What's up, guys? It's Trey back in here to do another video. So this time we'll be talking about James Toney versus Ken Shamrock. I just heard that basically they're gonna be fighting in a match coming up this fall. Should be very exciting. They had a press conference a few days ago. I think it might have been yesterday actually, um, and they were basically, Ken Shamrock was getting under James Toney's skin a little bit, which isn't necessarily hard to do. But Ken Shamrock, he's kind of funny in a lot of ways. Like when he fought Tito and stuff, where he would get under guys' skins and shit like that, and he hypes the fight up quite a bit. And it's kind of interesting to watch. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put the link in the end of bar. Them kind of talking trash to each other. Ken Shamrock basically saying that he's gonna get in his face and put his hands on him and bloody him up quite a bit, and not just take him down. Ken Shamrock says he promises he's going to strike with him first before he takes him down, before he ground and pounds him. Now this fight will take place sort of like with kind of like regular MMA rules, but a little bit different. Basically, what I've heard so far that they're going to do is they're going to, if Ken Shamrock takes James Toney down, or vice versa, which probably won't happen. But James Toney, I can't see taking Ken Shamrock down. But if Ken takes James Toney down, there will be basically they'll stand them up quickly if Ken Shamrock isn't really active. And I've even heard that they're going to have like a 30 seconds or 3-minute window, something like that. If there's inaction, they're going to break him up, stand him up. Ken Shamrock also says he's going to stand with James Toney. He's going to put his hands on him. He's going to dirty box with him and this kind of stuff. And that James Toney's been fighting a bunch of pretty boys in boxing and this kind of stuff. And he's going to, put his hands on him and bloody him up. So this will be interesting to see what happens. I don't know if this is really going to be a prediction per se. I guess I will make a prediction, but I side with Ken Shamrock here, even though Ken Shamrock is older and everything like that. I just feel like, when they're striking and everything like that, even if Toney is whooping Ken Shamrock's ass, as long as Ken Shamrock doesn't get hit with a, one-punch KO, he'll be able to get Toney down. He'll be able to take him down, even if he gets hurt. So if Toney's landing bombs on him, Ken will just take him down, or grapple with him, or clinch with him, and push him up against the cage, and and get him down somehow. And then I think when he gets him down, he's probably not going to want to get him in a submission. I think he's going to want to actually pound him out, and make it exciting. But yeah, I wouldn't pick James Toney in any fight at this point, because he showed in his last fight that he really has no takedown defense. And with a hole like that, no matter how good your striking is, even if you're rocking the other guy, all the other guy has to do is switch levels on you, take you down. And even if he's dazed, if you're on the bottom, all he has to do is lie on top of you. It doesn't take that much sense to drop down. For these wrestlers to do that, drill that, thousands and thousands of times, it's just in their mind. If they get hit, and they're dazed, they're gonna shoot on you. If they're in front of you, it's second nature. They drill it so many times, they just do it. It becomes, fast twitch. It just becomes instant. They just do it right away. So even if James Toney's winning the fight, he's going to get taken down eventually at some point, repeatedly, if Ken Shamrock wants to, because I don't think James Toney's going to be able to stop that. Even though Ken is old, I still have to pick Ken in this fight. Anyway, interesting matchup. I like to see freak fights sometimes. It depends, though. But I do like Ken Shamrock. He's been one of my favorites ever since, the early days, old school, man, Lions Den. He was very exciting to watch back in the day, and always kind of crazy with, with the starting crap and talking shit to other fighters, and very interesting. Anyway, that's the video for today, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.